How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to Jump King. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. Great, a wonderful subtitle. This is a new getting over it style game, which I think has taken maybe one of the coolest turns of the genre. It's like a platformer, medieval, knight-based game where you play as this guy who's just jumping around, and you have to perfectly set the power and direction of your jumps as you're platforming. It's a far more interesting take on the genre that I've seen with just about any of the other clones of it that have come out in the time since the original Getting Over It, and I think even Golfing Over It was still quite good, and then it's been a deluge of repetitiveness, and so I'm very excited about this one. It should come out tomorrow, the time I'm intending of uploading this. Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. I'm gonna be the one to get her. That's all for me. You have heard the legend too. Yeah, very recently. Did we hear it at the same time? So you're gonna get that babe, right? Oh, she's all mine. I think of nothing else. Go on, then. Get up there. Get on up there, you little scamp. Jump. Okay, so there is a max. That's just me holding A indefinitely, but you can, pull out of it a little bit. You can choose the direction you jump, and you can move around a little bit. So you're not restricted to, forcing yourself to do, little tiny hops and skips to, make things work. Okay, that was just kind of lucky that was the correct direction. That was a good ricochet. Red Crown Woods. I was just about to say, we're in such great shape. We're gonna ace this on the first try. Oh, there's a reason why these games have their own place in hell. At least when I know that something like the max height is what's necessary, then I can just sit here and just hold A until it releases, and I know that it'll be pretty well more or less fine. You have to choose your direction before you jump, or before the jump releases, so you can't be in mid-air and then start directing things. So that's a lesson learned. Fuck. She must be really something. Yeah, I'm gonna earn it. A beauty, I'm sure. Oh, this is just gonna be hell on earth, isn't it? I signed up for this. I knew what I was getting myself into. Let's do a quick investigative hop first. I got no ideas. I think I gotta go to the very edge. Oh, okay. Hey! Okay, now do I have to ricochet myself off the wall? Because that's what I'm going for here. It didn't quite work. At least there's a learning curve shit. And you can set yourself up by walking around and stuff. I very much appreciate that. You can learn, you can still screw it up even once you've, quote, learned it. But you can at least set yourself up and have some, somewhat consistently reliable results, and I'm very appreciative of that. It makes the game so much more fulfilling, and I'm so much more likely to stick with it and come back and take multiple attempts. Maybe being on that upper part isn't even necessary, and I'm wasting my time trying to do that. Fuck. God damn you. Okay, attempt 1, session 1. I've been playing for a couple minutes here. Jump 78, falls 7. Jesus. I do like the stat tracking though. That is, it's neat and funny. So if we can achieve those two things, I'd say that's quite promising. Oh, that felt like an overshoot. Okay. The loss from that screw up isn't too catastrophic though. There's a lot. There's some forgiveness with that one. See this? I hate setting myself up there. There, I got it that time at least. Oh, shit. Oh, that felt like the one. Maybe I gotta be center? Oh, I'm never getting that one. And there. Overshot every single time. Come on. Right on the edge. Big jump. You gotta really ride the edge there. I thought the crow was gonna, like, help me, give some words of advice, anything like that. Not his style, it would seem. I'm going full jump here. This seems a little trickier, though. Damn it. Oh, I'm terrified of what the repercussions will be of screw-ups here, specifically. As long as you don't hit that narrow little slot there where you're obviously going to go plummeting a lot further. I'm okay with these little screw-ups so far. Oh, I almost overshot there. The likelihood and the cost of screwing up at this stage has increased so significantly. That was what I didn't want. In case it wasn't obvious, falling back towards the start is what I didn't want. The thing that is the opposite of the goal of the game is to not fall to the bottom. Falling to the bottom is what I didn't want. That's I just thought I should clarify that in case anyone was curious what my general strategies were going into this. That should help keep things nice and clear for you. At least I'm getting a quick feel for like the size range of jumps and things like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Ah, shit. All right. No. The confidence came in too big of a wave all at once. I had to be knocked down multiple pegs / platforms. All of a sudden I keep screwing that up. Something that I figured out basically on my first attempt and then proceeded to like almost never do incorrectly. Now I screw it up 50% of the time. It's such a quick, short jump to make that one work. I gotta get back in the groove. I hate doing this stupid little hop. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I've learned. Maybe I've gotten used to it. Maybe it was never that scary to begin with. Boy howdy. Okay. Here's where it all went wrong before. Are you shitting me? Oh, there is a platform where that branch is. I thought I had to make it all the way to the green platform on the far side. Still, not the easiest hop to make, and it can go really terribly wrong. But, not as bad as I originally was thinking that it seemed. Oh wait, those two little platforms at the bottom where you have to do the world's simplest little hop between? God damn you and your big dumb helmet head. This little one, in case you needed a straight up more precise example of what I'm talking about. See, now I can't fucking do it again. I need more concentration. But anyways, I'm fairly certain at this point that the way you complete, as I was saying, I'm fairly certain that the way you complete that simple... Oh, come on. That simple little hop is essentially the same approach that needs to be taken here. What a wonderfully well-constructed tutorial that was. It all came together just as I imagined it. Alright, man. You got it. Oh, you got lucky catching that edge, brother. Nope. This looks like a new, like, section of the game. That if I make it into, like, this red-leaved area, that I will have, like, made a nominal amount of progress. Something to potentially feel, like, a little bit of pride about. It's, I'm a long ways... seemingly long ways away from achieving that, though. Oh, that was some bullshit bouncing right there. 337 jumps. 50 falls. Honestly, not as bad as I would have guessed, but I feel like on a scale... I don't even know what I feel. I don't know what to consider bad or good. Does it consider both of those? It doesn't consider that a fall. So that explains part of it. Like, I assume I haven't transitioned screens being falling 50 times. There must be like a cutoff. Oh, but the amount of times I've screwed that up. Shit. Maybe I have fallen far enough to make the screen transition 50 times. That feels bad and somewhat discouraging. It's easily that high of a number. I would say no errors in calculation there. It is beyond likely that I've made that number of mistakes. Every time I hit that particular height, it's pretty easy to tell right away that I've like screwed it up. Oh, I hit basically the same height every time. I can't get the precise in between that's clearly needed to pull that jump off. Fuck. Oh, yeah, there it was. Okay, if I jump straight up, yeah, I figured there might be something like that waiting for me. So I think... I don't see this working. I thought the ricochet move would be the way to go, but if I ricochet like that, that's also not going to do it. Ricochets maybe aren't the way to go? That seems so promising. I don't understand then. Oh, shit, are you kidding me? Do I have to jump across this way? Oh, oh no. I don't like that one bit. Now I have to jump across this way? Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. Shitty bounce. Not my fault. Okay. I won't mock the game like that, because then I'm just begging for things to go terribly wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize to the Jump King gods. Okay, it was my fault. It was nothing but my fault. I'm a failure at the game. Please don't punish me for this. No. Oh. Well, I've still only achieved that one particular jump once, so that tells you a little something. It tells you that jump is hard as fuck to pull off. There we go. Hi-ya. Okay, max power didn't do the trick. Oh, nuts. You stupid little bastard. You jumpy little asshole. Almost 500 jumps, 77 falls. It does make you feel sweet. Okay, never mind. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say it makes you feel sweet when you start chaining together hops without having to like stop and think about them. You just line it up one after the other, just fire them all off, and you just feel good about the way that you have like some sense of accomplishment. What do you got to say about it? Why, you should continue. Did you forget about the babe already? Never. I live for the babe. You're right, man. I gotta get back in there or else I'll be single forever. Completely babeless. I didn't even jump high. That was terribly done. I didn't even jump high enough to go out of the screen, and I still managed to jump too high on that one. That's the first time I've screwed up that particular jump in that way. The jump that repeatedly keeps causing me more issues than almost anything else in the game. It might actually be the jump I've failed like the most often, or had the lowest success rate on might be more accurate, because some jumps I've just done more often. And yet, there I go, finding new ways to do it incorrectly, you know? There's just no winning to some extent. What am I even doing? Oh, I got a slight idea. Okay, the ricochet isn't the way to go on that one. I was like, it either works or gets close to working. I experiment with it a little bit. I refine the technique, and we'll, sooner or later, we'll achieve glory. Nope, I dropped like 6 screens instead. So that was just stupendously done. I gotta stop screwing up that jump. What just happened to me? How did I suddenly forget how to do anything? This is like the easiest thing in the game. It's like a next to zero holding of the button and it works, and it's should be so easy to do consistently. Like, look at that. Straightforward as can be. Where are all these mistakes coming from? That one I knew right away. I held too long, so at that point, I don't know. I just decided I might as well hold it for infinity time. I hate myself. Did this, like, quote-unquote punishing genre ever get a title? Do people call them just getting over it games? Do people call them FODDY-likes? Like, does it get its own distinction? I feel like it kind of should. I don't know where else you would place it except for, like, random and rage quit. Those are the two most clear genres. But the, like, fall and repeat and all that is, like, a specific thing that game really kind of perfected. So I would think it maybe has earned its place as having a genre title, considering how many of these damn games there are at this point. Come the hell on, dude. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, you stupid little knight. I knew right away that was wrong, but I didn't realize I was going to screw it up that badly. Fell into the narrowest, furthest fall that I actually could have given the circumstances. Cool. There it is. I could tell. I was standing in the wrong place. I could tell I held the button too long. Oh, it's not like you get that much better at the game the further along you go, because you're still liable to make the same old dumb mistakes. You're destined to do that over and over again. Instead, you just get an innate sense of when you've done something wrong. You positioned yourself poorly. You held the button a second too long or too little. Then you just get a real good feel for incoming failure rather than actually a skill. At least that's how I feel playing these games. I don't feel like, oh, I've really perfected the skill. I've perfected a sense of when I suck. I got my sucky sense firing off on all cylinders here. I think jumping up to this platform was a mistake. Oh, good. I could make it back to that one. Ah, damn you! That's totally what I have to do. That one is a misdirect. I don't think you need it at all. Just like that one. You don't need that one. If anything, that one exists there as a safety, which I'm quite grateful for, but I don't think you actually need it. Oh, I like the ones where he kind of face plants a little bit. Maybe he always does. I don't even know anymore if that's like a sometimes or always thing, but it's kind of funny. Maybe he always face plants. Jesus. 119. That's a lot of falling. Call me Jimmy Fallon. Jesus. Come on, you bitch. New record. New record for me. It's not a new, like, global record or any shit like that. What am I supposed to do here? Ah! Okay. That terrified me. Colossal Drain. We've reached a new area. Shit, fuck you, no. Oh my god. Damn you, fuck no. Oh shit. Ricochet. Ricochet. I hate this. There's too much to be lost. No. Oh my good god damn. Ugh. I've officially crossed the threshold of somewhere where I can't consistently achieve the particular jump necessary as far as I would have led myself to believe based on consistent failings. And so I'm very terrified of like how far this plummet has become. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, buddy. We got this. We got it. Yeah, watch your head. Nicely done. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I knew that part was going to be tricky. At least if you fall down this tube, like, you can fuck up this jump and send yourself back a ways, but if you fall down this tube, You should just land on that platform. You shouldn't have some ridiculous, I want to die, attempt ruining fall. Maybe that's still the case, but it doesn't seem to be quite so bad. I gotta know, right? It doesn't do anything. I had to find out, though. It was too terrifying of a possibility. And I don't like all these slanty grounds. I'm liking this surprising amount of progress I'm making here, though. Alright, more ricochets. This segment of the game is all about the ricochet. Oh, just keep this shit up, man. Never fail again. Fuck. Come on. Oh, but I got excited, though, because that was real progress. I'm back in it. My motivation is sky high. But now I'll never get those again. I did them on my first attempt for so many of those platforms. Now here comes failure after failure. Can you jump across there? You can't. You can't. Hey, that's the thing that I thought I wouldn't be able to repeatedly do. Gotta do a bit of sketchy backtracking there. Fuck. Why would I do anything other than hold the button for the maximum amount of time that it lets you hold you? Because I know that consistently works in that spot. And so doing anything other, like here, holding it to max works. Holding it to max works. There's no reason to do anything other than hold it to max in some spots. So what was I doing trying to get fancy, holding it for something other than the max? I'm a dumbass. I'm glad that the camera's over here. So because sometimes it feels like I'm looking myself in the eyes when I have to look over at this and give myself a pep talk of like, you suck. That was a bad thing you did. It was terribly done. See, you hold that for the max. You hold that for the max. And then all this stuff is like precision. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I have to look. I didn't realize you could fall all the way through there. That sucks. I look myself in the eyes and be like, you're bad at this. You suck. That failure was all you. But sometimes I can just get in the zone and be like, no, don't look at me. Don't look at my shame. God damn you. Fuck off with that. You're shitting me. Oh no. I got partially saved there. Oh, sweet baby. Things are looking grand. Look at that. Made it back and don't speak too soon. Made it back in no time. Fuck! It's the exact same mistake. Are you shitting me? You stupid jumping ass knight. You're not the king of jumping. You're the knave of jumping. You're the jump knave. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck us. Fuck us. Oh, I'm starting to get the late game getting over it zone outs. Nah, it's not even a getting over it specific thing. Go look at Killer Chambers that I played on the channel. It's like, it's a repetitive rage-based game thing where I just, you fall in a rhythm of just repeatedly getting the same thing wrong over and over again. You feel punished. You feel like a loser. You get all down. You make simple mistakes. And you really just start to lose focus. And it's really, I don't know, for me specifically, really hard to pull myself out of that pit. It sucks you down. It's a suck pit. And it's a pit that you go to when you suck. And it's real easy to get trapped down there. And that's where I'm living right now. So I gotta like snap out of it and try and climb my way out of this pit of sucking. That's not gonna do it. That's back down into the pit another foot. That's another 6 feet of sucking. Come on, man. Oh, you stupid bastard. Oh, you're kidding me. What do you got going on down here, old man? Oh, you seem to have been through a lot of crap. It hasn't been great. He's always just laughing at me. Laugh it up, old man. No. No. I don't want to be at the beginning of the game anymore. I want to be further. Oh. God, I don't remember what to do here. Okay, it's just a straight across. That's easy. I can deal with that. I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose all that progress. That was too much. It took too many damn attempts. Oh my God, no. Please don't take this away from me. Oh, good. Okay, that was, made it back. Made it back in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, take a breath. Keep this shit going. It's okay. We can recover. All is not actively lost yet. Fuck! God damn you, you the hell, why? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck me. No. Okay. No. 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 I needed more okays and less no's in that situation. Jesus. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind and the games simultaneously. It's all... There's an expiration here on how much more I can put myself through this. Ooh, it's coming up. It's coming around the corner. A few more of those, and I can't be held responsible for what I do. Oh, okay. Come on, man. This jump's not that difficult. You can do that shit in your sleep. No. That particular fall is so far. No. But now look at me. Now I'm on a tear. Now I'm unstoppable. This is it. I'm going to beat the entire game on this one run. No stopping, no slowing down. Never catching a breath. Setbacks are apparently okay, and I won't count that as a loss or a disruption of my flow of logic or achievements. The achievements will never end. You stupid fuck. I should have been able to do that next part so easily, too, because it's one of the ones where you can just hold the button down and it always works, and I just didn't line up my guy properly. Alright, you little knighthood bitch. Just keep the jumps flowing. Never stop. Never surrender. That's not one of the times you can hold it max. This is max. This is max. This is when you got a time. No, okay. This is what I need from you. Apparently this, nope. The non-stop flow of talking isn't what's carrying me through. I can stop and take a breath and think. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, why? As much as I suck at this, as frustrating as it is, I'm so impressed with the clever reworking of the concept, you know? Like, if we say that the original Bennett FODDY is excluded because it started this whole wave and everything, then out of the clones, you've got to be kidding me. This, I would say, is the best one. It's the most creative. Your attempts feel reliable. It's about skill and timing, and like I'm losing my ability to focus, but there is a degree of skill involved here that you can learn, and it would be really exciting to see speedrunners for this, like, get it down to an absolute science and things like that. It's interesting to me the direction they went with this and what that means, because people who are able to learn this sort of thing quickly, and maybe who aren't distracted trying to commentate on it, or who just, generally are terrible at video games, I guess, I I think they'll really be drawn to it, because as frustrating as those moments are, you know that you could have done better largely. It wasn't just a crappy bounce. I don't even know what I'm doing, because that direction never works. So I'm probably... I'm going to get to the brick section one more time, and then I think I need to call it, because I'm getting tired and sweaty and frustrated and distracted and making poor decisions. I've been playing for 50 minutes, and this is only as fucking far as I've made it. In my pursuit of reaching this section, I fell so many times in so many dumb places, and I honestly just didn't have it in me to comment on it. I didn't want to make myself feel bad by repeatedly discussing those failures, so I just left that on out. Nope, I knew that was wrong. Okay, at least I learned there that you do kind of have to make a jump attempt for it, so I could recover from that failure. That was so close to being sent down the tree. Oh my god, damn, what is this risky shit you're doing here, man? Oh, there it is. Down the tree. I would like to make it up into the brick section. Come on, not just to it. That consistently has been like one of the hardest jumps for me to make, but I've started to get it slightly more often lately. Ooh, I hate this now all of a sudden. Something that never gave me issues before. Get out of here. Get on out. And don't come back. Oh, me? What am I doing? What have I got going on? Nothing. Just thought it would be fun to come back to the start of the level. Just a trip down memory lane. I thought that might be a fun little experience. Live in the nostalgia a little bit. I thought it would be a cool little trip. It was worthwhile. It was a good, nice trip. A lot of self-reflection. Learned a lot about myself in the process. It was a good time. That was close. Oh my god. I'm curious where the demo ended. Now that I'm creeping up on 55 minutes of playing this game, I was given access to a demo, and they were like, the full game will be available for you to play in like 4 or 5 days. And I was like, I'll wait for the full game. I'll give the full game a try. Because they had said you depending on the player, you could maybe beat the demo in like an hour. I don't think I would have been one of the people who fell into that particular category of skill. Because unless the demo ended pretty much exactly where the furthest I've ever made it is, or wherever I'm about to make it in the next 5 minutes, then I don't think I was beating the demo in an hour. Back in there. That jump is hard to make. That one is a bitch too. That fucking jump. God damn it. There's so much to lose in that tiny little section there. Those 2 jumps are both so risky, and I hate it. That was close too. A lot of close calls in that little series of 3 platforms there that can be so stressful. There's just enough forgiveness there that I've screwed that up and managed to pull it off so many times. Can you ricochet off this onto that platform or something just to take a little bit of the risk away? Doesn't seem like it. Fuck you, are you kidding me? That particular jump isn't as difficult as the one before it, and it's maybe I let myself get too comfortable, and I keep screwing it up on the one that I wouldn't expect. Okay, I've got a better rhythm for that section. I can make that one jump relatively consistently. A lot better than I used to be able to, which was like 1 in 8 times. Now I make it like half the time. Alright, man. Make this one count. Because I'm losing it. Fuck. I hate this. I'm stressing out. Okay. At least you can't lose much on this jump. That one jump is relatively safe. Up. And up. And up. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Nope. I knew that was bad. I knew that was going to be a shitty attempt. That, I kind of got lucky a little bit. You, like, slid up the ramp slightly to make that one work. Okay. This is tricky, too, though. No, I did that before, too. Shit. That was the same mistake. Okay, but at least I didn't reset everything yet. Yet, I say. 1 hour. That marks 1 hour for me. No. I haven't looked at my stats or anything in a while, and I kind of don't want to. I suspect they will mostly just feel depressing. Fuck you. I don't know where you have to stand. They must have to be so precise to not hit your head on that spot. Because it has to be so precise. You have to probably be like stepping off the edge slightly more than I have been. I don't know. The frustration is kicking in for full real. It's been real the whole time, but it lost the fun edge that it kind of had, you know, where you're like, damn, what a silly mistake, and now it's just like, fuck this. Like that? Oh my god, if that didn't work, then nothing was going to. That was it. I was so close. I don't know how you get any closer. Fuck you. I can try and get back up there. If I drop here, I'm out. Alright, we're still in this. I'm on like an 8th wind or something. It's certainly not a 2nd wind or anything like that, but I want to push this section at least a little bit more, because at least I keep making this similar amount of progress that makes it feel like, yes, I've at least somewhat learned a few sections of this. Fuck, maybe not. Oh, and there goes a big screw up again. Fucking come on. 249 falls. Alrighty then. Had that very particular series of ricochets happen quite a few times now, because I consistently am missing this jump. No, come on, man. No. Oh, that was it. That was the last big fuck up I had in me, I think. That's the straw that broke the Jump King's stupid back and knees and his fucking spine and everything. That was the one, though. That's where I don't want to play anymore. Oh, I like it though. I mean, I've played a lot of these. Some of them are much shorter, so it's like, you know, if you stick with it for an hour, eventually you'll get it, and then the second time you do it, you'll do it in 10 minutes or whatever. This is a much longer game. This game has achievements. It has 22 achievements. I guess I wasn't unlocking them because it's the game's not properly out yet, so I would have. But yeah, it does have that, which is kind of cool. It's a neat game. It's worth checking out. It's coming out tomorrow. You guys can go check it out, but I'm done with it. That's where I'm dropping it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.